Nice. You reach the end of the guest hall and make your way into the big open central corridors. When in front of you, Heyman stops and spins around so abruptly that it's all you can do not to run smack into his chest. Paying no attention to the potential accident, he grins and goes fishing in one of his many pockets.
I almost forgot, for you!
He triumphantly pulls out a sparkling blue stone that is liberally speckled with glistening gold flecks.
I found this when I was exploring the grounds, and of course instantly thought of you. A fine present for a fine lady.
You have enough good manners to accept the gift with thanks, but what do you really think of it? I can't believe that he would give me a common stone. It's cheap and insulting. I think giving me the stone the color of my eyes is romantic. If he's going to shower me with gifts, I think it should at least be something that will prove useful to my plans. I appreciate the symbolism and intent behind the gift more than if he gave me something boring and practical. Plus, I can think of a few interesting ways to use it already. Of course, I'm deserving of gifts, but I think something a little more grand would be more appropriate tribute.
I was hoping one of the answers would be, what if he stole this?
Well, I mean, we are pirates too, so I mean, we're not above stealing either. I don't know, I like the second and fourth ones.
The color of my painted on eyes is romantic.
That's the one you want?
No, I was just reading them.
Oh, okay.
And symbolism behind the gift. Yeah. Okay.
So which one do you want?
The romantic one, let's go with that.
Yeah? Okay.
We were discussing painted eyes.
We were, yes. He grins, evidently pleased with your thanks, and happily leads the way further into the palace. Leading you out of the hall hidden door, you exit the palace for a strange courtyard you've never seen before. For someone who is supposed to be exploring, you seem to know exactly where you're going.
I confess, I cheated on you. I've been bored the past few days. I've already explored pretty much anywhere interesting there is to see, but don't worry, I plan to bring you to all the best spots, and then I can look especially manly and attractive, because I will already know everything and get to show off all of my many, many charms.
He winks at you as he takes the sleeve of your dress, pinches it between his fingers, and tugs you onward and up an outdoor staircase that looks like it hasn't seen regular use since the days of Katya herself. Heyman throws open an ill-cared-for old door with enough force you are surprised the rickety-looking thing doesn't break, and gestures you inside into a slightly dusty hallway. Large open windows dot the hallway, letting light stream in and illuminate the otherwise dark stairs at the end of the hall. Heyman's eyes sparkle with excitement, and he leans towards you and speaks in his most I'm sharing a dramatic secret voice.
This is the Forbidden Wing.
Why is it forbidden?
I haven't figured it out yet. I've just heard the natives call it that, but doesn't it sound interesting? It sounds exactly like the place to have a proper adventure. I've led us this far, so I'm counting on you, Lady Glitter, to find us the adventure now.
Should we go and find someone to tell us why it's forbidden? Isn't being in the Forbidden Wing an adventure enough? I didn't agree to come with you so I could do the work. You were supposed to be the one entertaining me.
Ooh. High maintenance.
I don't like that.
Honestly, I don't like any of these.
No, I don't either. They're all bad. It's because we don't have the adventuring spirit.
Oh, that's true.
Even though we're pirates. We take too much after our father.
We'll only stick to scheduled shipping lanes.
Okay, well, high maintenance one is definitely out. So it's either this is adventure enough, or should we ask someone?
I mean, let's go and find someone, I guess.
All right, sounds good.
Maybe we'll find a ghost.
Maybe. Heyman agrees gamely to your plan, and the pair of you set off down the hallways in search of a likely servant. Using your persuasive abilities, you managed to get the story out of one of the older maids. Apparently the wing was declared off-limits a few decades ago, after delegates kept complaining about hearing strange noises coming from it. It wasn't just the rumors of ghosts or ill spirits, however. It was officially sealed off after it became the site of several unfortunate accidents.
He's going to kill us.
Oh my god. Pleased by the story, Haemon's eyes twinkle as he is thrilled by the nefarious possibilities of the wing's history, and you yourself are feeling a little more cunning after figuring out how to get the truth out of truth of the place. There you go.
There's one more place I want to show you, but before that...
Haemon grins and procures a small blade, one that you are pretty sure he isn't supposed to have, that was hidden somewhere on his person. With a wicked grin, he turns to the wall and starts scratching at the old stone. It's only after he's declared he's finished with his masterpiece that you realize what he was doing. He's carved both of your initials into the wall.
There. Now we've added to the mystery of the Forbidden Wing. People will wonder about us and our story for generations to come. Now, come on, Glitter. We need to hurry if we want to appreciate my favorite place in the castle before the sun goes down.
Before you can protest, you've been dragged through the entire castle to the complete opposite end of the grounds, through the gardens and into a secluded gazebo. This is your favorite place in the castle?
Oh, is it not what you expected?
You just don't seem like the gazebo type.
I think I'll spare my ego and not ask you what type I seem like. Yes, this is my favorite place. There's something very peaceful here.
I wouldn't say that you were the peaceful type either.
Because I can't usually find it. Not because I don't appreciate it. It's the same with you, Glitter.
You can't usually find me?
No. I'm sure if I wanted to, no matter where you went, I could find you. I meant you were like the gazebo. When I'm with you, I feel more at ease somehow. Usually I'm itching to be going or doing, but when I'm with you, I'm fine just being.
Aw, that's so romantic.
Sorry, was that strange? It's an odd thing to say. We barely know each other, and I suppose it might not feel like much of a compliment, although I think it is. A good thing about you, I mean.
It's strange, but I wouldn't say it's the strangest thing about you, Prince Pirate. Oh, I suppose it's the opposite for me when I'm with you. I don't feel at peace at all. I'm glad, even if it's only for a little, it makes me happy. For even a sturdy ship who can weather all of the storms needs a calm port sometimes. I think we are all somewhat strange. I admire people who bravely own up to it. Ooh.
Oh, it's gotta be bottom or third.
Yeah, the last two. I don't, I mean, we could go with the whole pirate thing.
We are an amazing pirate.
We totally are, yeah.
That time where we did the thing with the ship.
Uh-huh. Yep, that was memorable.
Oh, sails, right? Who doesn't love sails?
Good times. Good times.
Oh, just shiver my timbers.
Okay, so which one should we go with? The second or the last? The third or last?
I don't know. I chose last time.
Oh, no! Alright, let's go with the pirate one then.
Yar.
Har fiddle-dee-dee.
Ha fiddle-dee-dee.
Yes.
A pirate's fiddle plays.
Yar har fiddle-dee-dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. He flashes a brief, bittersweet smile. Have you never heard that?
No.
What? Oh my god, I need to send it to you after. Oh. I just sounded like Mickey Mouse there. Oh.
You did a bit. I wasn't going to say, but you did.
I had to point it out myself. It's okay.
You own it.
I will. Yeah, I did. He flashes a brief, bittersweet smile.
You shouldn't say such things, Glitter. It will make me want to believe you. It would be a heavy job being my harbor, and I like you enough that I don't think I would wish it upon you.
Your wishes won't change mine. I will make my own choices on the matter, thank you.
Such a stubborn, strong-willed lady. A dangerous combination if I've ever seen. You must have some of the sea in you.
I am a pirate, yes. Hopefully not too much. If I'm to be a port, I'd rather not be a flooded one.
Glitter, I had fun with you today. I didn't want to come to the summit, you know. My father insisted. But being trapped in a small castle on a small island, unable to leave and sail the sea, free with the winds, forced to be a better version of myself.
He sighs and trails off, staring into space. He is silent for a minute before smiling and turning back to you.
But meeting you, I'm beginning to suspect it might have made all of it worth it.
I promise you are making my own stay at the summit much more bearable yourself. How flattering, Prince Haemon. That's far and too much responsibility to place onto me, Haemon of Heiss. I would prefer you find value in your stay independent of me. You never know, maybe the winds blew you to meet me for a reason. Which one do you want? This is up to you now!
The bottom one seems really cheesy.
Do we like
really
cheesy? Do we want
I mean,
cheesy?
kind of, but the
Is
third
it
one
too
just seems
cheesy?
completely against what we've been saying to him.
Oh, yeah, no. That
I want to
one's
be your
out.
port in every storm, but that's too much of a responsibility.
Hmm.
Let's go cheesy. Let's
Cheesy?
embrace it.
Cheesy it is. I like
We are
cheesy.
Gorgonzola.
Perfect.
Ha! I only wish the wind and the sea had brought us together earlier and somewhere else. It's a cruel twist of fate that us meeting is not in Heiss or on the open seas, but here, in a place so far and different from where we can sail free.
I'm not sure your ego would have survived any other meeting, since I'm confident I could beat you at any proper captain's challenge. Except we have no leadership skills, so no.
Shh, he doesn't need to know that.
You're right.
Once we are free from this wave-forsaken place, I shall take you up on that, Frammy.
Haemon gives a short, theatrical sigh before jumping gracefully to his feet.
I thought that said before jumping off the gazebo at first. This has been fun. Goodbye. The sun has no respect for our fun and is already threatening to set. I suppose I had best return you to your butler Sirius before he arranges to have me assassinated out of pure annoyance.
Ooh, almost dropped my phone.
Sorry, Mickey. But fear not, fair Galita. I shall steal you away from him again. You can count on it.
Wiping any of the slight out of character melancholy he showed in the gazebo, Haemon cheerfully escorts you back to your room, dancing along the hallways, seemingly no less energetic for the late hour. Deciding it wise to leave before Jasper could catch him for another lecture, he waves and hurries off, his departure as much a storm as his arrival. The Prince of Heiss is a strange man, but you have a feeling you saw a side of him tonight that few ever suspected, let alone glimpsed. If nothing else, watching the way he explored and climbed through all of the back ways of the castle has taught you a few things. Not that they would be considered ladylike, but you imagine they might prove useful all the same.
Oh, what did we get from that? I need to check our skills.
Alright, let's see.
I don't know what's changed.
Wait, hold on. No. I thought it'd be like secrets or something. Street
Yeah, no.
smarts, we have 5. Did we always have
none.
5?
No, we had nothing for street smarts.
Ah, well, we've got 5 now. Whoop.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we got this. Okay, was that the only thing that went up, maybe?
Etiquette's still the same. Manipulation same. Self-defense.
Ooh, our grace is real bad.
Yeah. Remember, we were really clumsy. We
You're
wanted
right.
to be book smart.
You're right,
But that
you're right.
didn't turn out the way we wanted.
Oh, well.